What's going on this morning? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I want to welcome you to today's Enlightenment broadcast. I'm Jay Moore, your host, your healthy accountant, helping you to account for your life. Guys, we're jumping into finances here in March. Everything is about finances, really. But today we're talking about how to be financially literate this is going to be a different perspective. It's not just going to be on some of the things that you normally hear. Oh, you got to do this, you got to invest in that. No, not at all. We're not going to talk that way. We're going to talk about something else because I think this is part of the root problem as to why most of us, and I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to come to you as like, oh, I know everything about, money and finances. I know some things that most people don't know, but I'm working my way just like you are. So this is not going to, basically bash you or make you feel like you're doing something wrong, but this is only to empower you and help you to get to your next level. So here's the thing. A lot of times we're not financially literate because we didn't actually focus on the right thing. We may have gone to college, like myself. I went to college, man. Got a degree in accounting, man. I was focused on that, and I did. I said, you know what? I'm going to get a degree. I'm going to be focused, and because I thought that that's what would get me what I wanted, and maybe it could, right? Maybe the degree itself could do it. But what I've learned is that no, the degree can't do it. The people that soar, they found something else to focus on. Now, the best people, like, I love a quote from Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett says, man, whatever you would do for no money, that's really what you should do. I was like, man, that's powerful. Do something for no money, but yet that thing will give you more money, more time. Look, it's not even just the money, guys. What does money give you? It'll give you time, because money could give you enough resources to pay somebody to do things that you don't want to do. Money could give you the resources to be able to put yourself in places that you wouldn't normally be able to go. Money could give you the resources to help more people. See what I'm saying? Because you focused on the right thing. See, financial literacy starts with, what should I focus on? So I'm going to give you one question that you can focus on that will help you to become the best you, the best you that's more financially literate than anyone else. Anyone else. Here's the question. Why am I here? Why am I here? See, this question, why am I here? It's, yeah, Jay, that sounds like purpose. Hey, yeah, it's in there. It's in there. Now, the thing is, we were all created to solve a problem. See, life is so interesting, man. Have you heard the phrase, life is happening for you? Life is happening for you. So I want you to look around. I had a conversation just yesterday, and I was able to share something with an individual, and they were discussing some issues in their life. I said, do you know you're supposed to solve that problem? You've got the issue. You are supposed, that's one of the first ways you can help other people to solve a problem. I was like, man, I never looked at it that way. I know you didn't look at it that way. See, I had some issues in my life. Well, look, if you can fix your finances, then that's going to be a way you can help solve other people's problems. If you've got a marriage and you've had some problems and you've gotten over it, you can help other married people. If you've been sick and you found a way to work yourself into better health, because maybe you had to lose weight, maybe you had to change your diet, then that's a problem you can help people to solve. Look, I got fired. I got laid off. And I know that's something that other people have to deal with. I can help people solve that problem, because you could start a plan B. You could start a plan B before you get laid off or fired. Look, if you work for a big company, any company that's less than 100 employees, but really big, you are at the greatest risk of losing your job. You are at the greatest risk. If it's a really big companies have to keep going small because the technology that they're using is helping them to streamline everything. So if you work for a really big company, if you work for the government, you're going to experience people losing their jobs. It's been happening. It's been happening for over 10 years. Ever since the economy in 2008 took the hit, companies have been getting, yeah, you got companies getting bigger, but then they're also streamlining. Yeah, companies like Amazon just keeps growing. But here's the thing. A lot of opportunities with Amazon are contract. You know, they're creating, helping other people create businesses. So they got a different model. It's just not employees. So there's ways that we can help other people solve problems. You know, maybe you have a method in your business. You was able to do something a certain way. That's a way you can help somebody else behind you solve a problem. See, why you are here will teach you how to be financially literate. It will absolutely help you to focus because when you focus right, when you focus correctly, what you'll learn is, oh, I shouldn't make these mistakes. I was listening to Kevin Hart a week ago. He was at the 10X Growth Con, put on by Grant Cardone behind me. And I was watching the live stream. I purchased it. I couldn't go to Vegas, but I purchased the live stream. So I was listening to Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart says, you get into debt when you don't break down your finances too. So most people are unfocused. You don't know why you're here, and then you don't break down your finances. You have no idea what's going in. Well, you know what's coming in, but you really don't know. You're just kind of spending and oh, I'm paying I'm able to pay bills and things of that nature, but you're not really paying attention. See, when he realized why he was here, he became more and more successful. Then he had to become more and more focused on his finances. He had to become more and more focused because if he didn't become more and more focused on his finances, then he was going to keep owing the IRS. And at the end of the day, do you want to keep owing the IRS? And you have to break down your finances. You have to know where the percentages lie. How much of my money is for me? How much of my money is for spending? How much of my money is for the IRS? How much of my money should I be putting away? See, if you don't break down your finances, if you don't really know why you're here, then it's going to be hard to be financially literate. So if you want to be financially literate, there's two things you can do. You answer the question, why am I here? And you become focused. You got to become focused on that question. Every day, why am I here? Every day, why am I here? You know, when things start to change, and even when they're small, even when things are small, you got to be paying attention. You got to look at, okay, out of $1, what am I going to do with that? 50% is going to go to spending. 10% is going to go to giving, to my tithe, or then another 10% going to, really helping other people. A 10% going towards investing, 20% to investing, and 10% to savings. Guys, that's just like one template. You'll be financially literate. If you did that, you would be more financially literate than everybody in your block. Everybody. You're going to do it? Why are you here? You're going to find that out. You're going to break down your finances. You're going to figure out some percentages where all your money has to go every time you earn $1. Not just, oh, I'm going to wait till I get 100,000 or a million. No. You do it while the money is small. Be financially literate. Don't allow 2020 to go by and you have to say the same thing in 2021. So you can get started. It's March the 2nd. Move forward. I look forward, guys, to helping you build your life out, man. Design your life. See, not just to have a bunch of money and stuff, man, but to serve humanity. That's why I'm here. Guys, I appreciate you. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. God bless. Take care.